If you're a dad and you own a good camera, I guess that makes you the official kindergarten photographer. So I think the photo shoot went rather well. It's not easy to take photos of young kids running around, but at the end I think we got some good shots. And today it's actually kind of a photo shoot day because I have another photo shoot. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago I took on a project to do a video for a startup. Then on the first day of the photo shoot I kind of messed around some of the shots because I shot them a bit too close, and then we reshot them here at my house a couple of weeks ago, and it turns out that we have forgotten to kind of take off the case from the iPhone, so we're gonna reshot them again today. And let me show you the setup that I'm going to use. So I'm actually gonna take the video, shoot it here in Tommy's room because there is a great window with a great natural light here, and if I remove this is a great for white background, and we just want to have like kind of a hand with an iPhone with a white background. So I'm gonna set up the tripod here, clean this up, and I think this will be a great place to shoot it. Anyway, they're coming here in a couple of hours to do the shooting. In the meanwhile, I'll try to get some work done. So the shooting was done pretty successfully, and I've finished editing it inside the video, and I really hope that this is the last shooting day and time I'm spending working on this project. But because I ended up spending much more time than I planned to on this project, I think this is a great opportunity to talk about why taking and calculating buffer time is so important. Estimating how long a design project or any creative project is going to take is one of the hardest things, because first of all, creativity is something that you never know when a good idea is going to come. So sometimes it can be 1 hour and sometimes a week, so it's really hard to estimate how long a project will take you. That's why it's super important to kind of measure yourself over time, so you know what's your average. And I guess it really depends and varies between different people. I usually measure myself using Toggle, which is a nice tool, and then at the end of the project I know how long I've been working on it to see that I did a good estimation. But a buffer is something that's super important. A buffer is when you add an extra time, usually I think around 20%, to the time that you think it's going to take you, because unpredictable stuff can happen, and a lot of time does happen. So in this project, the unexpected stuff happened twice, so it's probably even over 20% on the time that I've estimated for this project. But because, for example, I did the branding project and there nothing unexpected happened, it went smoothly, exactly in the time that I thought it would happen, so it kind of averaged across projects. Some of them go perfectly well and some of them get messy. So if you measure yourself and you get to know yourself and then usually add 20% over what you think it's going to happen, then usually you're on good times and you can manage to stay profitable. Alright, you knew it's bound to happen. I'm gonna get that drone. I'm excited like a little boy. This unboxing feels pretty much like Apple, and DJI is a Chinese company, so well done DJI. Alright, time to take this baby for a ride. I've forgotten to bring the right cable, to plug in my iPhone. Alright, so it is 2 hours later. I went home, gave Tommy a bath, put him to sleep, made dinner for me and Noah. Now I'm back in the park. I've missed the sunset, but I don't care. I'm gonna fly this thing today. Alright, here we go.